Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. For nearly 6 decades, the Richmond Symphony has been satisfying musical palates with a variety of performances, series, and venues. Some examples include their performance featuring the music from Queen, a concert with the daughter of Leonard Bernstein featuring his famous compositions from West Side Story and others. Bringing us this spotlight on the Richmond Symphony is Haley Buick GMC. With us now is General Manager Barry Moore, and also from the Richmond Symphony, Aaron Freeman, the Associate Conductor. Welcome to both of you. Barry, I didn't know that you had a musical ear.
I absolutely do not. My daughter plays the violin at Clover Hill, and I appreciate Miss Jill Cott way back when she taught Jennifer how to play, and then Miss Gordon at Clover Hill Chamber Orchestra. Jennifer graduates this year, so I have learned to enjoy symphony music. Right. It's hard to believe, Matt. And then Lori over at Boomer Magazine introduced me to these folks, and wait to hear the story. I mean, it is a beautiful facility. A lot of fun.
It is. And we're going to bring in Aaron once again. And Aaron, let's talk about Richmond Symphony itself. Tell us about the mission.
Well, the mission of the organization is officially to perform, teach, and champion music to enrich and entertain audiences throughout Virginia. And basically what that means is we take our orchestra of 70 incredible professional musicians throughout the Richmond area and also throughout the entire Commonwealth of Virginia and play all kinds of performances from our flagship Masterwork series to our more intimate Metro Collection series to our incredible pop series. That's the one that features the music of Leonard Bernstein. And then we also have a Lollipop series, which is perfect for families.
I like that because it's more family oriented and kids will understand the music as well when you say Lollipop series, correct?
Absolutely. In fact, we have an incredible education department. Our education and community engagement initiatives reach over 42,000 people in the area. With our Musical Ambassadors program, we have 4 youth orchestras, including Becky Jillcott, who conducts one of them. And we have our annual Come and Play, which is an event that invites people from all over to come and actually play their instruments with the Richmond Symphony, and it raises money for our Symphony at School program. Right. And I believe Jennifer participated in it one year, didn't she?
She did, a lot of fun.
So you really have a widespread presence throughout the community. I mean, here we're seeing a picture where you're playing at VCU, as you mentioned.
Yes, that's our Come and Play. So that actually was an orchestra of 650 people on the floor of the Siegel Center. And you know, every time that happens, I walk over the edge of the bleachers and I look down and I see this sea of chairs and I think, it's not going to happen. There's no way this is going to work. And then when you get 650 people in the room that all have the same mission, which is just to play great music together for a great cause, a miracle happens.
Right, sure. What kind of events do you have coming up? I mean, you have a lot on the schedule, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just now winding down our 2011-2012 season, as you mentioned, with the music of Queen, and with such incredible music by Rachmaninoff and Beethoven, and we're looking forward to next year. So next year we will have the music of Leonard Bernstein. We'll have Tiempo Libre, some Cuban music. Nice. We'll feature Beethoven's famous Fifth Symphony, and of course our Lollipops and the other education initiative. And if people want to come to something in the next couple of months, our youth orchestra pops up all over the place, including Pocahontas State Park and Browns Island.
All right, real quick, we want to get to Barry. Barry, this is obviously a great thing to bring on to Showcase. What's going on over at Haley?
Well, we got the Buicks for sale, Matt, and I think the Symphony and the crowd that goes to the Symphony and Buick fit together. Yep. We're going to have some free ticket giveaways, so watch our Facebook page.
And this is a beautiful set of looking cars here. There's the Enclave. Before that, I believe we either have the Lacrosse or the newer one, the Verona, which was very nice as well. Here's some information. Once again, the Richmond Symphony is in our spotlight today. RichmondSymphony.com. You can also like them on Facebook. Make sure you do that. You can find a lot of information about the upcoming concert series. And Haley Buick GMC is located at 9811 Midlothian Turnpike. Give them a call, 320-9054, or, and of course, HaleyBuickGMC.com. Aaron and Barry, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me.